It's Week 7 of the National Football League, where we'll see this team's rocket-armed quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. The action is only moments away, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is,
the veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his team.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, we're 1 snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Gotta figure out this third down here. He's gonna throw this one. Completed over the middle. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up first down. Throwing it again here. Cut out left. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And in for the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, ball at the 36. Slot man motioned over. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The home teams and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second and 3 now. They're going play action. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back now, pressure on its way. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're getting him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on the block, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 26-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-3 is our score. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one's complete over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete out to the right side. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, Well, that's one they should have run instead.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This offense ready to get going again now. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives them the 1st. Throwing now from the gun. Hauled in left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They put a receiver in motion here left. To throw it on 1st down. Caught by his back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket. Get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Sending a receiver left. Throwing it again here. This one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And they bring him down around the 34. There's 5 on that play. They need more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Motion man sent left. From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. We're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield and mark him at the 48. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So we're at halftime. We're inside enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
These two teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run here from the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give them a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking for a throw here. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try and throw it here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Tight end in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They motion a receiver left. Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Punting unit out now. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Another drive coming up for this offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The give here on 2nd. And this one does not go far. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
24-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Pass play coming here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 6 yards.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
And that boom will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of 3rd. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And it bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Their offense running back out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown. These guys turn the fumble into 6. As soon as that football hit the ground, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2? Would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, bad race to the football, Kate. It was 6 points at 1 out. They were as soon as they hit.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first in real time.
But you know what I like here? Appreciating these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out.
Yeah.
Before calling it. The replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They give it to him again. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gift. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he makes the fair catch inside the 5. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Throwing now the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hand it to the back. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. We'll see how they get to the 2nd down. From the 43. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That one's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. They're set up at 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it. Has it at the 7. Touchdown! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From midfield on 2nd down. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys down by 10. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to the well again. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
It's 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. The offense getting set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 1. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. This celebration begins for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.